Hey there everybody and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we're going to start with a fresh deck, literally 0 cards. So let's go ahead and show you guys quick tips. Just go here. Forbidden cards are almost always worth it. We'll probably run Sangan in our deck. We don't need Treeborn, that's only for specific decks. Twin Head's a maybe. Giant Trunade, yes. Heavy Storm, yes. We don't own Limiter Removal anymore, that's a shame. Megamorph is a maybe, but not really. Smashing Ground's a yes. United We Stand for now. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe even 2. Manticore is not bad. It's not bad, but I'm not going to be able to run a deck like that. Creature Swap is a yes. Don't need Royal Decree. That's what Jinzo's for. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! First things first, you're going to find your beater monsters. We're just gonna beat our opponents to death. We already have all our spell trap card stuff. I mean, the basic stuff you have to have. Now we're just going to go for level 4 beaters that don't have bad effects. Zombira's pretty good. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw in Vorse Raiders. Why not? Gilgirths. Gotta love them. And I would use X-Head Cannons, but let's try getting some effect monsters now. I think effect monsters would be more benefit. I can't draw you for the life of me. She was in the deck. I just couldn't draw her. Sir Priest is good, but we're going to go with Reflect Bounders. They're a little risky, but it's fine. Now that we're done with that, we're going to go look for the floater monsters, because those matter for getting your tributes and stuff like that. So I will run a Twin Head. I will run a Cannon Soldier. I will run Flying Kamakiri, even if I only have 1. I will run 2 Giant Rats. I'll run 2 Mystic Tomatoes. I don't have 3 of anything. That's a shame. Shining Angel might not be worth it, so let's just hold off on that. It's good once we get all the stuff we need, but right now we're working with bare bones. Dream Clown will go in every deck. If you don't run it in your deck, it's because you're not very good at Yu-Gi-Oh!, and I don't blame you. It takes a long time to get good, apparently. Let's see. Mask of Darkness doesn't matter. Gravekeeper could just do a little burn if that's how I need to win the duel. Skullmark, no. Time Wizard, no. Happy, no. Karibo, no. Wing Karibo, maybe. No. Okay, sadly, none of these cards work, so I need to find something better. I don't really have much in the terms of monsters. Maybe there's one here I'm not thinking of that's actually just good. Let's see here. Rocket Warrior is situationally good. Swordswoman is almost always good. Put 1 in the deck since we don't really have better options. A little too high now in attack points to work with any other combos, so now we're just thinking about beaters, which means they have to have good effects. Looking at our deck, we have too many monsters already. It's fine. Okay, I might knock out some monsters. So now what we do is we got to go for spells and traps. So you go over here, you go to spell and traps, and we're just going to actually think about what we want, because we have a bunch of new cards that from a long time ago that I didn't even check. So we're just going to, we're going to keep a bottomless. I feel like those are nice because remove from play does come in handy, especially against certain monsters. Cold Wave is really good, and I don't like running it. No. Yes, remove from play is very good. It's totally worth. Draining Shield's not bad. You can consider that one. We probably are going to need Dust Tornado, but MST is bad. We need anything spell related. Enemy Controller is always good. You can run that no matter what. None of this matters. Giant... Oh, I already have it. Good. Good job, me. Hammer Shot's mid. I don't really like it. I only run it because I have to. But I'm not thinking... now that I'm the beater deck, I don't have to think about popping quite as much. And if you can, try to focus on spell cards. Trap cards are fine, but try to focus on spell cards. Magic stuff is good. I just don't like the Magic Jammer stuff. It just takes too much. Malevolent Nuzzler. No. Mask of Dispel is not bad in the long run, especially if you don't get your destruction. I don't run Stall. It just ruins the game. I hate when my opponent does it to me, so why would I do it to them? Mind Control has a use in this deck. It's actually not that bad. I'm not going to run it, but it's not that bad. My Body's Shield is almost always worth, but not in a thing where we can't really spend life points. Ukazi's too funny not to use. It's getting hard. It's getting hard. We're not getting many cards. Rush Recklessly is almost always good. Not looking at burn cards, really. Shrink is almost always good. Solemn Judgment usually is good, but not for this certain challenge we're about to go through. Shit. Not a lot of good cards. I forget how little I have in this game. Upstart's usually good, but I'm not that... I might run Upstart. Healing your opponent is okay if you plan on beating them better. Yeah, go ahead. I don't like it. I don't like that. This one's okay, right? Yeah, no, it's fine. I gotta think of one more card that's worthwhile. Something I might not be thinking of. Ah, screw it. I'll run a Solemn Judgment. It can't hurt me that bad. I'm the one that chooses. Chill Crush has value, but I don't need it. Fuck. Yeah, this is tough. This is really tough. I'm mostly looking at spells right now that don't end up killing me. You know, against this opponent, that one Draining Shield might be worthwhile, just because I need to have a chance of healing in between fights. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I think that'll be fine. Overall, our deck is kind of ass, let's be honest. I mean, like, that Flying Kamakiri is most likely going to be worthless. But it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Let's see if it works. We test out that deck. We should be able to beat anything in a 1v1. We have Spell Trap removal, not negation. Mostly. Yeah, let's try your test again, Ferrario. I do hate your Bouncy Guardian, but at least I was able to beat it. It's the second Guardian that's actually good. Let's try paper. Shit. No, damn it. Alright, let's see what our opening hand has. Maybe something to help us out. Okay, I only have 2 tribute. You watched me make the deck. I only have 2 tribute monsters in my deck. And where are they? They're right there. Let's hopefully draw a floater. I have like 5 floaters in my deck. You know what? Twin Head counts. That can do it. Twin Head can do it. The problem is we know that card's going to bounce us anyway, so we might as well get rid of it. Plus, we can't let them... I assume one of the bouncers counts as Guardian Sphinx. We can't let that happen. Okay, good. Good play. Good play. They didn't even get to bounce me, so unless that other card's a trap that bounces me, I'm good. I really don't want to Solemn Judgment on the first duel, but in case it's game losing, I have to have it there. Okay, so far so good. No, I'm not paying life points to stop that. Again, I'm not in a bad situation. See, Flying Kamakiri is useless now because I already drew Twin Head and I didn't put more wind monsters in the deck. Let's go Dream Clown. He's fine. No matter what the card is, I assume I'm going back to the hand. Oh, that goes into Hyper Hammerhead. That's a good combo. I need to get a Hyper Hammerhead. It'd work well with me too. Okay, I can't stop this, so sadly I'll lose something, but it's fine. Horse Raider still intimidates them more than anything. Sorry, Giant Rat. I'm sorry, Dream Clown. Giant Rat's a dick. And our Kamakiri's useless. And that's why you run 2. And that's why you run 2. Now, we already know that he can just float into a freaking Hyper Hammerhead, so we can't play any Jinzos yet. Enemy Controller could get rid of one of these cards, funny enough, but if every card counts as a bouncing card, then what's the point of getting rid of one? You have to hit them all. Alright, let's see. Do you already have all Giant Rats on the field? Or is that card over there a bouncy card? Nope, there's your last Giant Rat. And we do not kill that Giant Rat. We let him keep it. Shit, that's the best one. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. That's the best one, literally. That's the best bouncy. Yeah, get your life points. I could care less. A little unlucky, but we still have enemy controller, which is useful in almost all situations. We don't care about Robin Goblin too much, but we'll watch ourselves. I liked better in our first duel when you bricked after a while. We can't let the other Jinzo get hit again, so we're just gonna, yeah. Normally we wouldn't, but yeah, we are going to. Gonna play a little safe. More cards. So next card they're gonna go into is definitely Hyper Hammerhead, which Bottomless would love to meet. So let's give it to him. Hyper Hammerhead would have to crash with Twin Head, unless that other monster is a flip effect and not a bounce effect of like Kelbeck, or technically it could also be a Hyper Hammerhead for all we know. Yep, there he is. That's a great card. Probably one of the best dinos from back in the day. We're going to watch ourselves. Let's see if they have a double tribute. That'd be tight. Interesting. I don't have Jinzo anymore. But I honestly would rather have a new hand, so I'm fine with this. I don't want to lose all those life points, because I might get Heavy Storm. I did not get Heavy Storm. I drew my second Dream Clown. I'll end up losing more life points in the long run if I don't kill that Grand Mole now. He can crash with me if he wants, but he'll have to pay the life points for it. What the hell? Shit. Okay, well, that sucks. It's not terrible, it just sucks. We're going to smash and ground that. We are going to Ukazi for fun. This card is not here because it's good. It's here because it's fun. And for those moments that happen. You know what? We will upstart. I need something better than Dream Clown. I got a little unlucky. That's what I'm talking about. Bottomless be damned. I don't need it. I need all that stuff gone. What did I just hit that they could have chained? Could have chained that. Oh, wow. That's scary. Luckily for me, I have everything I need right now. This is a good hand. Well, I mean, this is a good field when you don't have a hand. The only thing that can happen to me is an MST. MST ruins everything. Or Heavy Storm. Any spell trap card destruction and I'm ruined. Plus, I don't think they have any... Well, they could have Hyper Hammerhead now that they drew a new hand. Yep, we're in trouble. It's a good duel. It's a good duel. Let's see what happens. Well, that's a dick move. I'm actually wanted to keep Dream Clown. And that was weird that you let me keep Dream Clown now. Of all the cards you could have let me keep, you let me keep the one that matters. Because now I could just do this. And now I don't care if you have a bouncing effect, you leave without flipping. Yeah, exactly. You don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! It's alright, I don't understand it either. I'm Casual Cooper for a reason. Never figured it out. Okay, well, I'm going back to the hand, but I have to hit him, so screw it. 1500. I'm never going to have monsters on the field again. Dream Clown might not be... Well, it might be the only one of my monsters that never attacks. He'll just be a permanent popping monster. And by permanent, I mean he'll last one more turn because of Drain Shield, and that's about it. Unless that happens, where my opponent doesn't do anything. And that saves me, thank God. I do need to draw more beater monsters, though, because, like, I have not drawn any of my beaters. I have, what, triple Vorse Raider, Reflect Bounder counts, we have double Reflect Bounder, we got Gilgirths, we got Voltic Kong, and either they're all in the grave, or I don't know what happened. Alright, we're not losing anything, and I honestly would like you to attack me. If I'm being for real, I need to heal a little bit, so could you just attack me with anything? I mean, if you draw another freaking Hyper Hammerhead, I'd be so happy. Draw one. Now I want you to have one, so you can have one. You monster. How dare you. Alright, if I draw a monster, I win. With low life points, sadly. Yep, there we go. That's going to be game. I'm not going to sit here and wait for him to maybe attack me. Wow, that's the third Penguin Soldier. We got to see all three. And only half their deck was shown. So, let's end this duel. Overall, they had a better hand this time around. I don't think that was up to me. That was just them having a better hand. So, the second duel, this is where things get hard. If I don't go first, we could be in trouble. At least I still get money for winning, so that's good. 10 carats. This is a duel. I get to go first, though. So maybe I could set up some protection from Diamond Dude. Or something to stop Diamond Dude in general. Okay, Heavy Storm is such a nice card to have. My life points are already kind of low, so I guess I wouldn't care. Stratos would kill Swordswoman, so we're going to go ahead and summon Zombira, so they'll want to set cards and not summon. I'll have Solemn Judgment ready. I don't really want to set another card on top of that, because I do plan on Heavy Storming. Oh, you know what? They didn't really set... the only trap they had was, like, Royal Decree, so... Yeah, you know what? I'll just end there. It's fine. It's fine. Interesting. Not the start I was expecting. I'm not really afraid of one trap, but they know my monster can't attack directly. I would like. They have a shit ton of spells in their deck, so I would like to hit it. Obviously, they probably have Warrior Returning Alive in their hands, so if I hit a Warrior, we're in trouble. But I'd rather just hit those spells while also doing more damage. Okay, I got a good hit. That's something we did not want to see, so overall good hit so far. Alright, let's see what else you got. There's Diamond Dew. We cannot allow him to do it. Because, actually, what if we did allow him? What would happen to us? Yeah, he couldn't stop us anyway. Like, we'll win faster than him being able to kill us, so screw it. Yeah, what could you possibly hit that scares me? Oh no, you can't even use that. Exactly. Why am I paying life points for nothing? Reflect Bounder. Huh. All those beaters I was talking about are starting to come out. He might have Destiny Signal, so we're just going to get rid of Solm. I don't want to trust it this duel. That was just Royal Decree, so now this trap matters. This card matters. This card matters. Just make sure you attack with Zombira. He cannot attack directly. He's still a very good card, but yeah. Make sure you attack with Zombira. And that's very good. We got 3,500 damage left over, and they're going to discard 2 cards. They already have Destiny Hero Diamond Dude in the grave, so that's probably where they want him. Now, they do run stuff like Premature Burial, so I do have to watch out. Let's see what I hit. I am so happy with what I hit. Holy crap. Next turn, I can win by, at worst, Amazon Swordswoman, thanks to this. Ukazi. Because now, Swordswoman just has to do 1,200 damage. Reflect Bounder does damage. Volticon does damage. It's a win-win-win. Obviously, I was going to think about saving Ukazi in case they went after Reflect Bounder, but they have no monsters. And what is one trap going to do to us? Oh, I can win by Magic Cylinder as well. Yep, what is one trap going to do? I'm going to let Reflect Bounder win us the duel. And duel number 2 goes down. Granted, his hand was way worse that time around. So the first duel was way harder, the second duel was way easier. And I don't think it's because he didn't get Swords. Swords is the only reason I lost last time. Like, that duel shouldn't have been as hard as it was. Swords was the reason I lost. I should not call this deck Amazon's Feast. I should have changed the name. I don't like having that. Also, I forgot to make an ace monster, which at this point would be Dream Clown, because this deck's a mishmash. Which all decks have to be, because this game does not give you anything to work with until later. Which we're finally in the later, but it costs too much to get the later. We'll set Mystic Tomato. I do like going first. We have no idea what our opponent is using. I actually completely forgot the name of the deck they were using, because I didn't pay enough attention. So, let's see what they're doing. Their deck is not to be seen. Could be another Flip Effect deck, which would be problematic. 2 traps is worrying. Jinzo could take away all my worries, though. Alright, you know what? We're going to do Jinzo early, just because I don't think they're going to do anything to me. I think their best cards are going to be in the back row, and I got rid of it just like that. Fuck, that's Old Vindictive. It's a Spellcaster deck. Yep. Yep, I lost Jinzo. Okay. Oh, no, they chose that card, which is dumb. Unless they didn't have Old Vindictive as a choice, because they haven't used a spell yet, so... Wait a minute, are you about to use a spell? What are you using? A lot of good Spellcaster spell cards. Okay, no, it's a waste. Alright, we're in the clear. We are in the clear. What's my trap again? I can't use it. My life points are high enough. I trust Dream Clown right now. Yeah, Dream Clown can kill Magician of Faith. Jinzo can kill any face-down monster. There's no spells in the grave to benefit from. And maybe Old Vindictive was in their hand. I'm about to die. Shit. Okay, Smashing Ground saves me here. We don't know if there are Tribute Monster decks, so we do have to watch out. They have so far we've seen Floaters and Invincibles, so that would say Tribute Monsters, so we got to make sure that doesn't happen. I'd love to do it with Dream Clown, but at the end of the day, I don't have that choice. Now they have to go aggressive or Dream Clown kills their face down. They couldn't do it. Alright, they made a mistake. They couldn't do it. And now I can do this. Dream Clown, make sure they don't ever get their effect off unless it's Sangan. Treeborn, interesting. They can't activate their traps, which they would normally be happy to get rid of. It is a tribute deck, though. So I'm glad I Smashing Grounded. They're trying to use Monarchs on me. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of them was a spell. What's the other one? I have to hope the other one's a trap and that it's stuck there, so Treeborn Infinite doesn't happen. Plus, I'm sure they can't use these for tribute, so we should be fine. Yeah. Very few monsters have that special summon tribute effect back in the day. The only one I can even think of right now off the top of my head is Plasma, which, hell if I know if they have that card. They don't even have any more monsters, so we're good. Zombyra, you're normally good, but we don't need you. Cannon Soldier's going to have more value in the end. So you and Dream Clown are going to work together on those tokens. And if they have 4 more tokens, I'm calling shenanigans. Alright, what could your last trap... Please don't be a spell card. Stay a trap, stay stuck. Okay. I'm feeling better. I finally got a punch in. Took a while, but I'm hitting really hard, so my opponent dies next turn. I have 2,000 burn on the field showing. Not enough to end the duel, but close. That first duel is the only time I took damage so far. Okay, yeah, that first duel was the only time I took damage. This Jinzo was worth it. Playing Jinzo early ended up being super beneficial to me. Let's just go with Voice Raider. That way they don't get any new options. And let's win the duel. We'll attack with one of our 2 Voice Raiders, and then we'll win with Jinzo. They are not activating any trap cards or spell cards to save themselves, and they don't have any cards in their hand they can use. Take that, Tribute deck, apparently. I should have read the name, but I was safe. The second I saw Floaters and then Invincible, I was like, wait a minute, that's what Tribute decks would do. Okay, well, we did it. We beat 3. Are there really going to be 5 of these, though? Because if there are, we're going to die. Oh, thank God. Impressive, you have pulled it off beautifully. Now advance to the next world. Yay! We're going to World 4, everybody! Digimon World 4. I'm joking. You probably would want that, though. It's fun. Whoa, what the fuck is this? World of Darkness. Tag duel rules to the World Championship tutorial. It's a good idea to go there and learn the rules. Yes. Sure, what do you have to say, Dark Panther? Only tag duels can be conducted here. Yeah, okay. I think I know how to do a tag duel, buddy. Yeah, I know. Okay, I've done... look, I've played all the Tag Force games. I can assume this is easy. Yeah, I get you. I get you, buddy. Look, I've done this a lot. Cerberus? Darkblaze Dragon? What the hell? Alright, we're going to have ourselves a test tag duel. First tag versus breaking through. Luckily, we get to go first. These decks are going to be for real, aren't they? I don't have any good decks yet. I got to the world without good decks. The hell's going on here? The best play I have is open Zombyra and hope that's too strong for them. It can even hold off a Cyber Dragon if it had to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's worrying. Wow! I got a Lightning Vortex out of them. Darkblaze Dragon's a big-ass dragon, eh? Your deck kind of sucks, don't it? That's a little bit better. TT is going to be helpful, at least, because other than that, Glowmoss is the best you got. Alright, let's see what they do to you. Oh, they're both high level, so why do they both have the same deck? Wait a minute, that's cheating to have the same deck, because then it's just a good deck. Oh, good, you hit Mass Dragon. Great job. Great job. I'm with the guy who ran the beater monsters, so I guess I'll be doing that job. But you had Heavy Storm, so not being able to use Heavy Storm right now is kind of a loss. They only have one trap. I feel safe. Gilgirth, go. We need to get Jinzo onto the field. Fuck, can't beat their Blue Eyes. Yep, I already knew. Well, that's just for fun. Okay. Oakley dokley. Okay, so we are probably going to lose our first tag duel. That's just a fact. Our deck ain't ready for actual decks. These are real decks. Like, this is a legit good deck. We can't do anything to it. I could summon Jinzo now, as if it matters. Unless I get United We Stand, then I actually could win this. If I make it to my next turn, actually. Yeah, wait. What am I even talking about? Am I even going to make it to my next turn? Darkblaze Dragon luckily has no attack stat. A terrible card. Okay. You got Heavy Storm. It'll probably come in handy. Oh, Oversoul afterwards. Yep. Now, granted, it would not matter if you did because you don't have Glow Moss anymore. Oh, it does matter. I forgot. They lost their Blue Eyes because of that. Oh, Oversoul. Into Neos. Great play. Amazing play. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah. You're not even going to... Okay, set your Chrysalis at least. I mean, it's got to have some use. I don't know what it does, but it's got to have some use. Alright, let's see what our opponent decides. Another one? That's the second Lightning Vortex. Oh, I guess they're one for each player, but damn. Does Chrysalis at least get you something if it dies, or is it just an actual bad card? Oh, it's just a bad card. Okay. Well, at least we know now. Okay. Twin Head will be safer for us in the long run, because Mass Dragon's most likely going to become a problem. I assume they run that to get Dark Blaze Dragon on the field. I can't believe this duel isn't over. We should have lost by now. Look at my hand. I actually got a bad hand. How do I keep drawing my Dream Clowns where I'm trying to Giant Rat them and I never draw my Giant Rats? Now, Decoy Dragon is something we can't attack, but it could just be tributed, so... What are you doing? Okay, we can attack Mass Dragon, though, but they'll just tribute. Another Chrysalis, damn it. They don't even do anything. But Twin Head did earn me a Jinzo, probably. But the problem is Jinzo won't make a difference. Yep, that's one of the reasons why. Okay. Really got to think about this. They're just going to tribute, right? Okay, at least we don't have to think about that. It just... Please don't be better than... It's going to be better. It's Tyrant Goddamn Dragon. Okay, Tyrant Dragon means I can't counter with trap cards. I have to beat it with spells. I need a United We Stand. I have one in my deck. Or I need Smashing Ground. Or it can attack both monsters. I forgot I did that. Luckily, Twin Head's coming back. That's a really good card. Tyrant Dragon's good. They even have a trap. Son of a bitch. You're kidding me. So I drew all my monsters. I'd like to draw a slower trap card now. That's a good one. It's just not the one I needed. Okay. Let's sacrifice a clown. And then we'll think about how we'll come back. Ooh, Tyrant Dragon's gonna kill us. But maybe they can't summon any more monsters now. Fuck. Oh, that's fine. Not really, but it's fine. Alright. My friend is Brick, so that basically means we're dead. But Decoy can't do much. So as long as you top deck a monster with some decent defense, we should be fine. Yeah. And maybe they'll be dumb AI and they'll tribute their own Tyrant Dragon. Or maybe you'll get lucky and draw a spell that's really helpful. No, that's really bad. Okay. That's not good. That we can lose the duel right now. I might not get another turn. Fuck. Okay, give him a new card. Why not? Thank God. Okay. I get one turn to figure things out. What's in my deck that could save me right now? Smashing Ground is one, but then I can't kill Decoy. I'd have to play defense, which is not something you really want to do at 700 life points when they have two monsters on the field. Interesting. It doesn't work on Tyrant Dragon, I don't think, but it doesn't matter. We lose the duel either way, so a loss is a loss. 1200 defense, 1300 defense. It might matter. I'll try to keep us safe. Yeah, you say no traps, right? Negate the effect of any trap that targets this card and destroy that trap card. Of course it is. And you better believe Draining Shield targets. Yay! I needed that. If I ever get another turn, I needed that. Okay, we might get another turn because of that play. Wow. All these good cards I needed, like Mystic Tomato and Reflect Bounder. Reflect Bounder Magic Cylinder would have been enough. Alright, so this buys us time. Not much time, but time. Whew. My opponent, I mean my friend, he's basically my opponent. He got Neos out, that was his best play so far. I haven't done much either, it's kind of both of us being bad. He needs to top deck Dark Hole, that's our only hope. That'll be top decked himself. I'm not getting another turn. Alright, that's game. That's a real deck versus our deck. We could not beat a real deck. We're not emotionally prepared for a real deck. We're not at that level, which means we might need to switch modes from story mode to tournament mode. No, Morphing Jar, don't do it! Oh, dang it. All right, we'll take the L. Look, Dark Panther, why in the hell would you use that deck? That your deck is running Chrysalis, you're actually ass. Okay, good. I need to find a partner that suits me. It was kind of fun. Tag duels are fun, but usually they're not good with AI. AI is not fun to tag duel with. It's better when you're fighting with two humans. Uh-huh. A new duel disc has been added. Yay. New wardrobe. Yay. Yay. Yay! That one matters. Alright, let's go back. This has been too much for me. Let's just shop. I don't have much money. I never do. This game. My dragons! I mean, this one's probably a bad pack, so I'm only going to buy 2, but this is the real one. I need to know. I need to know. Alright, let's see. No, no. Maybe, no. Yes! That card is a yes. That's a good one. Okay, anything else in here that I need to know about? Maybe a monster? Dragon's Mirror, yes! That one's actually good in machine decks. I'm not going to knock it. That's good. Alright, let's see what we got. Dark World cards. So Dark World archetype, okay. No. Yes. So far, yes. I think I already own one of those. Yeah, I do. I'm on something new, something good. No, God, no. God, no. All of that other than Chain Strike's okay. All of that was bad. All of this pack was just bad. Okay. Darkness may have to wait. We are not presently ready for darkness. I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you all later when we go do some duels in World Championship mode, which is, if you're curious, over here. It's time for brand new opponents, guys. And if I want to unlock more characters, I actually might go back and do that. So we'll do it. Bye-bye, guys.